Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Wonder Boy on the C64 Mini. So this was recommended to me by a friend of mine, a friend of the channel, Meth Productions. He sort of said he saw the Amstrad version just today and said it's not quite as good as the C64 version of it. You must try that kind of thing. So I'm going to try it. So we're going to give it a go right now. So I'm going to bring up the virtual thing so that we can press F. This is the annoying thing about not having the full keyboard. I'm rather looking forward to the full keyboard version actually. I think it's going to be on my purchase list for December. Anyway, right, okay, so here we go. Now, first thing I'm going to note is the music is much more akin to that of the arcade, and it's a lot smoother than the Amstrad version of it. Brutally honest. In fact, it's a lot more playable. Everything goes quicker. It feels more. Funnily enough, I can almost compare it to the Master System version, which I actually do own. That's kind of a sort of akin to this. Sort of, kind of like the skateboard, but I hate it at the same time. Yeah, I've crashed into it and lost the skateboard. It's kind of. I think you have to press up and jump to do that. Yeah, didn't get hit by the snake. Yeah, it's more akin to the Master System version than it is to any other 8-bit systems. Oh, damn. I hope this isn't going to do what it does on the Amstrad version, which puts this horrible snake in a really bad location that you can't get past. Or was it snake or was it frog? There, that frog. Oh, right, okay. No, it's put that frog in. That frog is absolutely a real pain, and I don't know how you get past it because you can't go back. Might have to have another go at this in a second. But it's a real pain if you don't have the axe. You can't get the thing to move. Look, it just sits there looking at you. Let's try and jump him again. No, I'm jumping too early and too late. So we'll give it a try and see if we get past him though. No, music's better. It's definitely a smoother version of it, to be fair, over the Amstrad version. The Amstrad version's a bit. Do you know? I do feel sorry for the Amstrad. It was kind of he did it so that because to get it out there and whatever else it is. He built software houses in Amsoft, and the games just sometimes just don't run very well. Yet you can see things like the current Pinball Dreams, which is on my it's on my channel if you wish to look at it. Current Pinball Dreams is absolutely phenomenal. It really is. It's a beautiful example of what the Amstrad was capable of, but wasn't what often happened, unfortunately. All the food collecting. It's very close to very close to the Master System indeed. Haven't seen the hidden level bit though. There's a hidden level on the Amstrad version, which is I love the way the snails are the biggest thing. I love about Wonder Boy is that he actually grows up in the sense of the game itself. He becomes a more interesting character when by the time you get to Monsterland, which is number 2, he's a much more refined young gentleman, we'll say, than this little lad who's searching for his girlfriend Tanya. Oh damn! I've snookered myself here a little bit. Yeah, he's a much more refined character by that point. I have to admit, I'm enjoying the graphics on this. It's not. It's still your pastel palettes. We all know about that. But it's not actually bad. The Amstrad is very similar to this in its colouring of the character and the way it looks. In fact, if you look at the two, they're very graphically similar. The colour differences are. Oh, I don't know what to do about that thing. You're stuck, aren't you? Has anybody ever got past it without actually having the little hammer in your hand? That's just me dropping off like an idiot. Without having the hammer in your hand. Don't know. No, this runs really well. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, nope, game over. Give it another try. Gotta have another go at that one. Gotta have another go. No, not exiting the game. F1. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, as I say, I'm really looking forward to the full keyboard because I think that'll be absolutely phenomenal for with games, because you can just push it and it just acts like it. That and the fact that it's also got the VIC-20 in there, which I believe, amazingly, has a different palette to that of the Commodore 64. I don't know personally, because I never had one of those either. Oh damn, never had one of those either. So I don't know whether the palette's different, but I'm looking forward to finding out if it is. Yep, get away. I believe it's a brighter palette as well. I can see what happened. They probably created the VIC-20 with it originally, probably the same developers, and then they felt that the palette was probably a little bit too loud on it. Maybe if what I hear about it is true. I love the way that burns there. If that's the case, oh no, now we've got no axe for the next bit. That's horrendous. Oh damn, I'm having a bad time with it here. Yeah, so maybe they thought, oh, it's a bit loud on the VIC-20, not quite where we want to be. Let's go for the more pastel tones. They'll be easier for people to develop for. To be fair, this game though comes out really quite well. I quite like how it looks, especially after playing the Amstrad version. I think that if you didn't know better, and I know it isn't the case, you'd think that the Amstrad was ported from here rather than. In fact, it wasn't ported from the Spectrum. That's for certain. It was definitely brought in. I wonder if it was ported from the Commodore. I don't know how you get past that without a thing. We need to do one time. We've got to do that one time. All right. Just for my edification, we just need to get past there once. There, we'll get this. We're very careful now. Don't really like the skateboard. Little caveman with a skateboard. I know it kind of gives you a bit of life or whatever else it is, because you can absorb a hit, but right, okay. Let's see if we can get past here without dying. Oh no, done it again. We're stuck again now without an axe to go past that part. That's really harsh. Do you not think so? Do you not think that's pretty poor design, realistically? And nobody ever got past that point without having the axe in the hand. That's just apart from me, maybe. Maybe I'm too stupid to not do it. But yeah, interesting. One thing is though, if you look at the Amstrad version of this, you can tell, you can, as I say, you can tell the speed differences. And as I say, the Amstrad looks an awful lot more like the Commodore 64 version than it does the anything else. So, yeah, I'm very excited about the next one. And what's it called? Is it just called the Max? Somebody was saying it was called the Maxi. I think that's a bit of an odd name for it, really. It's like a car. The Maxi. However, that I think that is a nice way of doing a full original computer realistically. I know it's at the end of the day it's emulation, but it's damn near perfect, isn't it? Emulation. That really is annoying. I'm going to leave it there anyway, but thank you for watching. I've been your host, retrogaming. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.